Hey folks, it's ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Anakin Dooku and his Minnie Mouse, and it's a tier 9 game on WoT. This is one of my favorite maps, by the way. Back from the old days with the ELC, Rain King, and scouting was still a thing. But anyways, I've totally forgotten to fix the names between episodes. Oh well. It's the same recording session as yesterday, and apparently something happened with my game, which means that I need to reset all the parameters. Yay! Anyways, yes, the circle instead of a cross is for the aiming circle is bugging me, but it's not the point. What is the point is, this is the tier 9 German heavy tank, the Minnie Mouse. No, I can't pronounce its real name. No, I'm not going to try, and be happy I'm not. So yeah, this is an encounter battle, which means that we should be pushing for this area. Assuming we can secure this area, then we don't have a guaranteed win, but we have a lot stronger of a chance. And so if we can secure this area, that is the main goal right now. And then we can put pressure on this part of the enemy, while having our tank destroyers and medium tanks flank around and eventually secure everything. But in the meantime, since I'm just trying to find things to talk about while we make our way to battle, if you want to support the channel, one of the best ways you can do so is hit the like button, and then also share this with friends and clanmates, and that would be amazing. I'm just going to let us... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go change settings because I got the time, and good lord... Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I care about this, not that, that, and I want this, that, and that, and this, that. Make sure to turn this on here. I don't think there's anything else that's totally messed up. So we're just going to make sure the minimap is done right. Everything else is turned... Oh, no. Really interesting. I wonder if that's... Oh, right. That's because... I know why that is. Okay. There we go. Oh, sorry about the random noise in the background. Anyways, so... Now that everything is set up the way I feel like it should, we're in battle! As we go ahead and pump a nice shot into the side of that E75. I forgot to change the crosshairs. Oh well. I knew there was something I'd forgotten to do, but it doesn't matter now. It is all said and done. So we start to push our way in. The majority of the enemy team is here as well, so we're going to have to be careful about how we get in there. Anakin, as you can see, waiting here, he doesn't want to push across this gap because of all the enemy tanks that are set up in great positions to annihilate him if you were to try that. Unfortunately, that shot didn't go... No, we did in fact pen for 400. Unfortunately, not able to track him though, which was really one of the things he wanted to do, I'm sure. Looking to put a shot into the top of the AMX over there. That was actually one of the best spots to pen that guy. If that tank is doing it right, the yeah, see, the Lord Glacis is hard to pen, even with the 246 pen rounds that we have. You want to be penning the top of that turret. Other than that, the only other place you want to be trying to pen is it has cheeks on the side of it. If I see them again, I will point them out. Otherwise, we're just gonna assume. So right over top of the tracks, this angle, this armor here, right here, this white part actually angles backwards at such an angle that if you can find the one that's over here, the cheek that's pointing towards you, that is nearly a guaranteed pen. This shot is going to have difficulty because of the thickness of the armor on the front. Either turret ring or upper cupola, or these corners here are the places you want to be pointing shots through on this tank. as he goes ahead. Ah, he penned that one. And he blocked return fire. As I am unfortunately staring at a wall. Oh, unfortunately not able to get that shot, but he did get the tracking damage, I'm sure. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have all the details we would like. Oh, look, a Tiger 2 in like the perfect location. Actually, that is like the miracle location for that Tiger 2 to be sitting. And he's gonna go ahead. He's looking for the cupola shot on the T28. He's not gonna find it, so instead he's switching over to a shot on a Tiger. Yes. No, actually, he didn't pen the Tiger. He just bounced Tiger. He's gonna have to not hit the gun mantle, and he's gonna have to hit the cupola on the VK if he wants to go through. Nice shot straight into that cupola. Almost 500 damage, but you can see we're getting flanked now. So if these guys get through the ST1, then we're gonna start to have problems behind us. At this point in time, we're the only person holding. Well, actually, we're not, but we're the only person on the front line holding off this attack. And he manages to put one into the T28. I don't have any idea how much damage we're at, but we gotta be exceeding, like, we're gotta be close to 3,000 damage. Probably somewhere around there. VK decides to make the push. Side of the turret unfortunately doesn't go through. I would have taken that shot as well, unfortunately, but I would have apparently lost it as well. Side of the turret again, seeing as he's just giving the side of the turret to us. Yep, 500 damage, and then trying to bounce the shot from the T28. He's in fact, he wants to push around to the VK, but he can't do that with the T28 there and the okay, well, the T28 is just going to roll out to the point where we can shoot him. Then obviously that's what we're going to do, because why would when the enemy's doing something stupid, you never interrupt them, right? Unfortunately, though, that left us open for the Tiger to put a shot into us, and now the VK is trying to push up. He's okay. So the reason he's angled like this, I don't know if the side. I think he needs to be pointing his turret in this direction to maximize the fact that this is basically flattening this armor out. But anyways, so the reason he let's talk about his armor for a second. So can I zoom out? There we go. So this is what the VK is looking at right now. This is his best chance of penning, or this. Everything else is just invulnerable right now because of the way it's angled. His side armor is strong enough along with the tracks that no one is going to pen this, and his frontal armor, again, strong enough and angled enough that no one is going to pen that either. The only chance you have of penning a Mini Mouse or an E100 or a regular Moss in this kind of situation is if you were loading heat or APCR, and you could wait until the turret was pointed directly at you and then fire at this tiny little spot where the armor on the turret flattens out, right? So you're looking for this spot here, and you should be able to punch a gold round through there, assuming you're tier 9 or 10, and assuming he's looking straight at you. Other than that, cupola shot, I can't zoom out effectively. Other than that, you need to be shooting for this spot, but only if you're more or less flat onto it. Other than that, don't bother. It's not worth it. His cupola is really vulnerable on the Mini Mouse, and so you'll always be able to shoot through that. And if he is doing what he should be doing, which is keeping his turret still while looking slightly away from you, then this couple should stay relatively immobile. And in fact, the VK just misses completely. I don't know if he was shooting at the mouse behind us, or the mini mouse behind us, or something else altogether. Either way, misses the shot, and unfortunately we missed the shot on the Tiger. So that's not really a surprise. That particular shot on the Tiger was pretty much guaranteed to never hit. He's got to kill this VK, and then he's just gonna have to ignore the Tiger for right now, unless the Tiger actually pops out from around the rubble, which seems unlikely. It's in such a guaranteedly strong position that he's gonna have a hard time actually digging it out of there. It's actually next to impossible to dig it out of there. Snapshot at the T-28 misses, and now the VK is free to push around the corner. He doesn't in fact do that, as we bounce a shot from the Tiger. Looking in the Tiger's direction is just gonna, well, it's gonna do something, but not a whole lot. Our Tiger, I don't know what our Tiger did or why. Apparently the VK thinks we fired or something. Anakin is obviously getting pissed at the fact that there's this Tiger set back here in this beautiful position. Nice shot! Penning the roof of the Tiger for 500 damage, thereabouts. That Tiger's down to a one shot now, by the way. We drove him away. Unfortunately, though, we have people behind us, so this is where the rubber meets the road. No, that needs to be a kill. Okay, well, this is gonna get harder and harder as it goes along. With guys behind us now dying, manages to. Oh no, that was a friendly May Mouse that took out the VK, but we take out the T-28, and now we got everything going right. Now I don't know why that Tiger. The Tiger got scared. He took enough damage that the next shot was going to kill him, and he fled the best position on the map because he had us locked down, and he was shooting from this position. We couldn't push like this, but as soon as the Tiger fled that tremendously secure location, we can now do this flanking push, and it's exactly what we're doing. The other friendly Mouse looks like he pushed the Tiger 2 off the top of the cliff. The Tiger 2 has got to be down here in the bowl, either looking to push back up in this direction or going to where his friends are. Either way, he is in a bad spot. Reversing, and the May Mouse is not as fast as you'd like, but we're going to speed that up a little bit because otherwise it'll take forever to get back into battle. IS-6 is no match for Minnie Mouse, and is obviously learning this the hard way. That hurt. I think you should go some HE here for these last few tanks, but first take out the IS-6, and then some HE would be really handy against that T-30, because you could just point it into his upper hull and pull the trigger, and it wouldn't matter if it was guaranteed to pen. Anyway, it would go, the splash would kill him. But that's okay. Other Mamos takes out the AMX, and you can see him looking behind him. He knows there's an UDAS behind him, but he also doesn't really. That's the fastest I've ever seen UDAS die. I was gonna say he doesn't really care, and he doesn't. T-30 might be down to firing HE. There's no way he thought that was gonna pen, but he did it anyway. I wonder why. Anyway, there's Panther 88 over here that should be coming up to here to join in the fight, or maybe going down here to snipe. Either way, the Panther is going to be in this, I'm sure. RU is trying to get away and dodge shells, but it's just not quite enough as we roll into the cap as well. This is the problem with running away during an encounter battle. There's still a cap in the middle of the map. Oh. Well, so the Panther's right about there, as he just shot us from right there. Yep. Anakin keys up where he is. The RU is dead. It's only the T30 left. Unfortunately, without the other Minnie Mouse in the cap circle, he's not going to be able to make the cap in time. I didn't think it took 4 minutes to cap. I thought it was only a 3. Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm not actually in this replay. I can't jump over to where that T30 is. Oh well. We're gonna speed this up a bit because, you know, Minnie Mouse and climbing and all. Okay. So now he's gonna have a hard time. Oh, there's the Panther. Panther is going to shoot us in the back as he goes ahead and derps in the shot into the top of the T30. He's pulling back out. He's looking for that shot on the Tiger or the Panther. You notice he's got HE loaded, so it doesn't matter where he hits the Panther. As long as he hits the Panther, this game is over. We're gonna speed this up. Where'd the Panther go? We got a minute left in the game. Where's the Panther? Oh, he's hiding. No! Oh, this is unfortunate. Nothing. Oh, there's the Panther. Facing the wrong direction. And that is going to end the game. This deserved to be a win. This was an epic carry. Unfortunately, not the case. So annoying. Oh, this had to have been heartbreaking, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Wow. Ace Tanker, Arsonist, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire Effect, Shellproof, wow, what a mouthful, Confederate, Steel Wall, and the High Caliber. Because why not just pile on the medals? 92,000. Good lord. 7,000 damage done in this game. And not enough to carry. Like, I mean, that is insane. 7,000 damage is not enough for a carry. That's just unfortunate. The fact that he pulls out an Ace Tanker on what is effectively a defeat is really, really impressive. 8,000 damage blocked by his armor. I hope he had a heavy tank 15 mission unlocked for this and was running it because he deserves something awesome for this game. Anakin, you're gonna tell us what, if anything, if any missions you got done from this. But gosh, look at that. Not even running a credit booster, just a regular premium account. He makes 48,000 credits on a loss. Wow. Well done, well played, sir. And thank you so much for showing it to us. Wow, that was a great game. I'm glad we got to see it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button. And can I get a like for just this massive game? Unfortunately, I mean, he deserves something, right? You know what? I'm going to send him 3 days of premium time because he deserves something for this. Even if Wargaming apparently isn't going to give him anything for this. So, thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button. Can I also get you guys to share this with your friends and clanmates? Because, good lord, this was an awesome game. And I will see you all next time. This ioEther out.